he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Welcome everyone, back to Subspace Emissary. This is Mario Man 100, and we're back. So let's head into the forest this time. Really cool area, and yeah. So we have... It's weird because we have the Twilight Princess design of Link here, who we'll find out. But we have... Navi there as well, so it kind of screams Ocarina of Time. It's very strange. Though Smash Brothers is a weird game, honestly. Yeah, so we had Navi randomly, and then we had, because if it was Midna, it'd make more sense because it's Twilight Princess Link, and that game was out by this point. In fact, Twilight Princess was a launch title for the Nintendo Wii. So we have Link and Yoshi, two of the OGs, back from 1999. And we'll see the stage again soon-ish. Like, we'll see the stage again at some point during the adventure. There is a secret thing that we have to do here at some point. But yeah, so Link in this game, still not fantastic. Like, I'd still say that he's somewhat better than his Smash 64 counterpart. Like, oh my god. He's pretty bad. I think he's one of the worst, if not the worst, in Smash 64. But we have puppets now. Love these guys. Love their little design. It's fantastic. Of course, Link was a lot better in Melee than he was in Smash 64. But Brawl, I think he hits that little bit of middle ground between the two. Like, it's not as good as Melee, but nowhere near as bad as Smash 64. And I really enjoy playing as Link in this game. His recovery could be a lot better. Not sure what that trophy was. Didn't actually properly see it. Should have gave it a little bit of time. Is this a remix of the Dark World theme from Link to the Past? I forget. I love this track. This is another track that I really like. So yeah, so it's a lot of sword swings with the Master Sword, and it actually is one of those situations where we kind of come back and return to grab the Master Sword from its pedestal, like we had just returned. Yeah, Link has all sorts of stuff. Things like bow and arrows, has the boomerang, he has bombs still. Yeah, as for the pyramid designs, as you can see, they're different from the last time that we kind of played. Different from the first time that we played since we started this. Randomly when you load into the game, sometimes it will give you really weird designs for all the pyramid characters. I don't know why it does that. It just, the game does it. It's like you started up a new session, and because I always thought it was further into the game, the designs would go all weird for the pyramid characters, but it actually doesn't. I think they actually get darker. So they start out reasonably like purplish, and then they get really dark by the end of the game. I can't remember if that's 100%, but ow. I'll take the thing out before it takes me out. I do like how I can grab those things out of the air and or grab those things on the ground. Just get rid of them. These guys will lift you up and try to take you out of the take you through the sky and basically kill you. Use this bat if I have to. Wow, those puppets got real mad without attacking them. And now we got Yoshi, who is still pretty damn good in this game. You know, the fact of not having an extra jump doesn't hinder Yoshi all that much, because his flutter jump really makes the distance. But yeah, Yoshi, not bad. I wouldn't say he's the best character in this game. He's still not fantastic. I'd still say his melee counterpart is probably better than his brawl counterpart, but his brawl counterpart is not bad. I really enjoy Yoshi. I really enjoy playing as Yoshi. Like I said, like the fact that he doesn't have a second jump and like a proper like full-on up B as a recovery doesn't phase him. Though, if you know how to throw eggs properly, that won't matter, because you can use that as recovery. Because it will give you a little bit of a boost in the air. And that was the same for melee as well. Though it looks like it's a little bit more noticeable here in Brawl. Stop. Yeah, that's why I love having like all sorts of enemies in this area, because especially with the with the little knockers up top here, yeah, damage a lot of them all at once. What is this fucking little light? Jesus Christ. They are like termites, Jesus. Oh, these little shell pod things. Yeah, love these guys. The hard shell. Can be devastating when you least expect it, honestly. These guys can really hurt. As for the enemy underneath, they're not nearly as bad. Oh, okay, so he does a little charge thing. Yeah, I was going to say those platforms are timed as well, so they will eventually disappear. I forget how to... I forget how close it is. I know the orb is there somewhere, and I think you get a little bonus, but I forget. I forget whereabouts it is. It's there somewhere, but yeah. We have another little gauntlet. Jesus, that shell pod just did not give up there. He was shaking like nobody's business. Oh god, danger box. I was like, that's not great. Yeah, so I think he might only just do a charge when he has his shell off. Which kind of sucks. Went after the Halbird. Obviously seen something, and then we just run after it. Meanwhile, on the Halbird itself, we have the box that decides to move. Strange. We have Yoshi and Link. Now let's go to the research facility. This is one of my favourite levels as well. Oh look, it's Sexy, the character. Zero Suit Samus. I mean, Zero Suit's fucking looks fantastic. She's great. So if any of you guys had played Zero Mission, specifically, this playing as Zero Suit Samus in this area will make you feel somewhat familiar, because it kind of screams a little bit like, yeah, Zero Suit is another one of those characters that can jump off walls. Though I think she is better at doing it with the actual power suit. But yeah, research facility, this is an area that actually opens up a lot. And it's a little bit like a maze, if you're not careful enough. Though I don't particularly mind that. So yeah, so we have all these robs as well, which is really strange because we're in the research facility. So she can crawl around as you could do in Fusion and Zero Mission. And yeah, how weird it feels that we have another Metroid game coming out, and actually we have Metroid 5 in Metroid Dread coming out. Feels very strange that we finally got that Metroid 5. Really fucking strange. So yeah, these two go way back. Yep, sense of justice, of course, prevails when it comes to Zero Suit. Yeah, Zero Suit is a good character. It's better than actually the Power Suit in this game in terms of tier list. Yeah, we're gonna play as Pikachu. So Pikachu, realistically, from a lot of the other characters, in this game in particular, has a few changes. It's not necessarily a bad. I think Pikachu is one of the better characters in this game, in Brawl, in terms of tier lists. I don't think he's near the top, but definitely right up there. Yeah, I love that this sequence is the Prime opening. It's one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Like, I actually mean it. And then we get... Okay, my character controls a little bit. That's better. Yeah, this classic controller can get a little bit buggy. I'll still say that Pikachu is a good character in this game. Still, probably, I wouldn't say he's as good as Melee. Actually, it might be, on the tier list, he might be similar in Melee as he is to Brawl. I don't think he's, I think he's closer to the top in Melee than he is in Brawl. But yeah, we have Metroid Prime 2 Echoes multiplayer music playing here, which is another fantastic track. So of course, not many people would have played that mode. Oh, how good it is to spam Thunder again. Because from Smash 4 onwards, it actually becomes a cloud, so you can't really spam it anymore. But yeah, we have all sorts of key areas with keys, so oh, yeah, I was going to say that Rob definitely was going to take me out. Goodbye, road turret too. No, we don't need that. So yeah, we have this key which we can go forward and use if we want. You can actually use the key as a weapon as well, which is really, really fucking weird, though it will despawn if you use it as a weapon. And Zero Suit is one of those characters that actually uses a tether as a recovery. That actually gets changed in Smash 4. Which isn't a bad change, I think that it's a good change. That they changed it from a tether to what it is now. So you can just drop down here. So we just needed to go down there because we needed to move the platform. But yeah, Zero Suit compared to Power Suit Samus, because we'll get the Power Suit later, actually is higher on the tier list. Which I thought it would have been the reverse. I thought it would have been the other way around. That Power Suit would have been better than Zero Suit, but yeah, so now we got this platform. We should go into a automated sequence, like side scroller, like auto scrolling. Though we're scrolling with the platform itself, not necessarily the yes, now we have another gauntlet, where most of these are glunders. Take these guys out, hit the button, and now we can platform back. So all these like spire things. We can actually platform around now. I gotta play Metroid Prime at some point. I still have the trilogy in, like, for the Wii, just sitting there, just waiting. But I think I've just been waiting for the good amount of time to actually play that game. Like, where I'm not actually playing a lot of games. Because it's one of those, like, Batman Arkham City that I could spend a lot of time on. But, like that game in particular, it's like, it's going to take a lot of time to finish it. Especially if I really do enjoy it. And I'll put a lot of time into some of my games that I play. So I want to play Metroid Prime as much as possible. Get this stock again. So I do want to give like Metroid Prime and its subsequent sequels a fair shot as well. Oh, more Blytans. Yeah, so these things can multiply, but they will also run into you as well. And these guys will continuously spawn as well. Then we have rubber launchers, which I think these guys in particular can be very devastating with the missiles. Because missiles can hurt quite a lot. Yeah, so these guys will just run into me all the time. Yeah, I think that Zero Suit in Smash 4 is a lot better than in Brawl. Still think that Brawl Zero Suit is still really good, but I think I prefer Smash 4. One, the tether isn't as good as recovery as I would like it to be. Whereas the rocket boots are a lot better. Container. Good time for that too. So yeah, so now we have large Blytans, which these guys do multiply as well. I'm pretty sure these guys do. They don't necessarily have to, because they can just run into me and cause a lot of fucking damage. But yeah, we have all these bombs, which you can use with the paralyzer. Otherwise, we're going to take a lot of damage. And these rob launchers can be hit by them as well. Making sure I don't hit the bomb. Now we have metal primers, which these guys can hurt quite a lot. Of course, they don't stagger as well, so they will get a lot of... It's a little bit like Super Armor in a way. They will get a lot of licks in if they want. It's like a Falcon Punch that. It can be very devastating when it wants to be. So I'm trying not to get hit by it again. I got really close to that. I thought I was a little bit further away than I thought I was. Yeah, and now we have the door. So now we go to the computer room. Pikachu following us. And we find the power suit and she's like, God damn it. Got another area to go to grab that thing. Fuck me. I want now. So yeah, so that's another stage that can be pretty long as well. So we'll leave it there because I have recorded for a bit. If I take like 10 minutes off, it's about time. Because I think I was recording most of the playthrough of the Battlefield Fortress. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Next stage we'll be going to is the Lake Shore. So we'll be meeting up with most likely Diddy Kong and Fox, catching up with them, seeing what they're doing, and proceeding with the adventure. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Subspace Emissary via Super Smash Bros. Brawl, via the Wii, Nintendo Wii, though I am playing it on the Wii U, so just want the picture to be a little bit better. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Subspace Emissary. This has been Mario Man 10100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.